Hello everyone, we are at Purple Fest 2024, an international Purple Fest happening in Goa, and I have right now with me is Krunal Thakur, who is in organizing committee and he is also coordinating for volunteers. Let's have his view on Purple Fest. Krunal, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
What is your experience? Because last year you were being a brand ambassador for Purple Festival, and this year it is International Purple Festival, and you have a very important, you are in the organizing committee. What is your view on it?
So last year Purple Festival, as we all know, was just a startup, a beginning, a foundation of a person with disability to give them a good opportunity, a good platform, wherein we could move, do it in a proper manner. Because most important is there was a lack of information. What is happening in our society, how the person of disability have their rights, what are the opportunities that have been available to them.
Yeah.
So there was no connection or no proper platform which could have been done in a proper manner. So our Social Welfare Ministry under Tvbharatexclusive, our Minister and Chief Minister Pramod Sawantji, we came up within the ambit and the unique idea under the Commission of Disabilities, Sri Prasad Thakur, that let's have something called as a Purple Festival, which will bring about all the person with disability, not only from Goa but across India. And the idea was more accuratively because we as Goa are the first state to have the State Commissioner for Disability. No other state in any other state in India have a Commissioner of Disability, a special office which will only look upon the matters which are related to person with disability.
How you look at last year's Purple Fest 2023 and now 2024? Definitely it is from national, it has reached to international. What is your experience, because you are being that one of the founder person who was into the organizing, although last year you are a brand ambassador, but you have seen Purple Festival growing in Goa. What is your view?
So the last year, Purple Festival was, I could say, it was just like a family function. Okay, so we were, whatever our associate organizations are there, association are there.
Yeah.
One of the best association is Disability Right Association Goa, who is there with us. Disability Alliance is there, and C2 and other partners were there with us. So it was just among us. We just connected with each other, and we told them, let's spread the word of mouth, and we went out till the special schools. And it was more upon in Goa. People from outside of course came because we had a MOU signed already with Enable India, who is doing the best job all over India, not only in Goa but they are all across India. It's a pan-India association.
Is the Purple Festival is helping for the persons with disability to grow facilities or infrastructure? What is your view? Then because it is happening in Goa. So when it is happening in Goa, I think the most state which will be benefited with the person with disability should be Goa. Is it happening?
Yes, of course. As being a Purple ambassador, as my introduction was given, that I was the first person in Goa to be contesting for Panchayat election.
Yes.
That goosebump what people, the person with disability got. And after 1 month, 2 months, I used to call every day. I used to get calls. भाई मुझे भी इलेक्शन को रहना है, बताओ मुझे what should I do, how the procedure is, what should I do, how to do my advertisement, how to connect to the people, how to make them understand that also person with disability can also be there in a political background. Secondly, as we see, we had Special Olympics. Best example, our Commissioner of Disability, our Minister, Social Welfare Minister, were all abroad to Berlin. It's first time ever in the history of India you could see any minister going along with the special players. Going with normal player is as normal as going for a picnic, but going with a person with disability, taking care of them. Even just a few days back, I just came to know one person in Berlin, one sportsman, he got sick, he got fever. It was our Social Welfare Minister, Tvbharatexclusive, who took care of that sportsman by himself. He said, I will be staying with him in that room, I will be giving him medicine, everything. And that approach, what we are giving, that approach everyone should be capable of doing. So if I talk about this year Purple Festival, it has grown 10 times much more better.
Great.
And it's, as we are just saying, yeah, with the Shurwati, this is just a starting. Purple Fest will be the one of the known festival in Goa, and people will start forgetting something called as Sunburn, for sure.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. It's a big statement what you have done. But what I want to ask is, International Film Festival is happening in Goa. So, is you feel that this is also should be a permanent venue for Purple Fest in Goa?
yes, of course, it has to be a permanent menu for Purple Fest as in happening in Panjim, because that infrastructure what we are required of. If you could see our Panjim city, wherever person with disability would like to go, it's already accessible. If we see the Miramar beach, if we see the statues, going to the beach or going to the Batu, that lane, or any other place is accessible. If we see now Kala Academy, where can we see there is a difficulty for a person with disability? If we see the approach with the parking and all. Now, a great initiative taken by our ministry also, TCB ministry also is doing good job. When we are giving approval to a new building, our first statement is that there has to be an appropriate lift, which has to be accessible. 2-3 wheelchair has to go at the one point of time, and also ramps should be there mandatory. Without that, the approvals are not given. So whatever is required is being done here in Goa, and we are history creators. So the other states has to learn from us. Whether आज गोवा ने किया Purple Festival, tomorrow maybe other state want to do Purple Festival.
True.
I think that will be not a good idea. For me, I must say that Purple Fest should go every month in every state, but that it has to be taken under Goa government initiative, because we are the people who can do more best and much better. I would just like to add one more statement here. As you have said, what was the changes happening?
Yeah.
Because we had last year we had convention around 10-20 convention. This year we are having a 40 convention happening. So we are when we used to say person with disability, but the thought comes, I do my 12, I do my graduation, I should get a government job. Was it really necessary you should get a government job? Why don't the private companies also come together helping us, giving the same amount of reservation in the private sector, same salary? Because if we see, government also pays the same salary, plus the private sector also pays the same salary. I would make a statement here, private sector give you much more better salary. So that, the
What is the capability?
Capability, finally, capability matters. The thing is that, you should be best at your own. Doesn't matter that what you are not good in. If you are good in talking, then you please showcase your talking skills, rather saying I can't walk or I can't, do everything all by myself. Just giving up my example, there are 99 things which I can't do. But there's one thing which I can do, that's why I'm now known to Goa.
Definitely. It's the thing what you are doing, you have to do your best.
That's also always I tell all my brothers and sisters who are persons with disability, and also their parents especially, because parents has to play a crucial role in supporting them. Please to support your child, don't see what they can do, you see what they can do, support them, whatever help you need. Being us, always our commissioner for disability is open. Myself, I am always free. Goa government is always free. Sarkar asa tumcha dari. Asa, currently asa.
Yeah.
You come to us, we will give you the best support, whatever we want. Whether it is in the education system, whether it is in the workplace or having your own startup.
Yeah.
Adding up to the education system, other states, are struggling a lot with special education system.
Yeah.
Here in Goa, I am proud we are having around 12 special, schools. Plus we are having inclusive school where normal children are also coming and the person with disabilities are also coming. There are around 30-40 schools, inclusive schools are there. Plus, there are now the approach has been changed totally. Me, I am telling out myself. I am doing now 5th year. I am in 5th year BA LLB, and for me it was so amazing experience. I couldn't even imagine. The college itself is saying me, we are lucky that we got
Great.
you.
Great.
That you know
The approach has changed.
approach have changed. You know, and the approach we change by ourselves. You know, our mindset has to change, and the world will change for sure.
Correct.
And you know, we are saying we are developing state. You know, but I will say we are already developed state in terms of person with disability. We have achieved the great heights, and we will achieve a lot more in upcoming time.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, yes. Thanks a lot, Krunal. I think you have said a lot of things, and it is very much appreciable. And the way you are taking the things positively, I think this is a great message to our other persons. Thanks a lot for giving us the time.
Thank you, thank you.
This was Krunal Thakur, who was being Goan, and we are very proud to have a person like this who is empowering other people, and especially persons with disability who are still, and parents should give them a support and take them to the